What is going on? This is ShanGO motherfucking Ray, aka Real Deal Ray. This is the energy reading, okay? The energy reading for my beloved, my board members of the 555 Juju crew, okay? Now, it is Wednesday, 11, the 21st of 2018. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. So, definitely wanted to say happy holidays to everybody. That's going to be getting their grub on and enjoying their family and stuff like that. So, without further to do, as before, as I always start this, please understand that if you're a crew member, you can choose a number right now. You don't have to tell me, as long as you know. You can even choose two numbers, okay? Or you could stick with the number that you chose when you signed up and became an active board member. And by the way, if you want to know about that, you can find that information in the description box. Um, so without further ado, let's go. So we're doing 1 through 9 energy read. Okay, 1 through 9 energy read. Never hurts to have an energy read. All right. So go ahead and pick your number, and we shall get busy with this. Okay, I just paused it to shuffle to kind of cut down the time. Plus, just so you don't hear all the in the background. All right. But I want to extend my thankfulness and my gratitude to every single active board member. I hope that you are using this energy to make some shit pop, make some shit happen, discover some things about yourself, add a little oomph to whatever it is that you're doing, your own personal work and your travels on your path. Okay. I got much love for you, much respect for you, and I am grateful beyond all words for you. Okay, so now without further ado, one more shuffle to do this right. And let's lay out these cards here. 1 through 9. All right, 1 through 9. Just a moment as we lay them all down. Just a moment as we lay them all down. All right. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to start with 9 this time. 9. Okay. 9. 999. Okay. This is also a time right now for you, number 9, you nines out there, if you chose 9. First and foremost, your intuition is on super, super, super bang status. That is not an accident. That is also an activation, a further activation, I guess, of this 11, 11, 11 energy going on. We're in this portal. Get used to it. You know, also in the natural world, a balancing of communication. You may have been able to smooth out certain things or not argue and yet still get your point across with certain people who have usually been argumentative, pains in the fucking ass. Okay. um Let me see. Somebody, I don't know who they're telling me to tell one of you nines, I guess, you need to get your ass busy and write. I think there was something you began, but you need to finish it and publish it or put it out or blog it or do whatever the fuck you was going to do with it, okay? Number 8, King of Hearts. King of Hearts. Number 8. Number 8s are going to be, a lot of you are going to be experiencing a new form, to you anyways, of dominion, of understanding of your own emotional life, as well as being able to almost jump into other people's shoes and empathetically feel, I hope I'm saying that right, empathetically feeling the emotions of others. Almost like you can kind of view what they're feeling, feel what they're feeling to help you in your communication with them. Also, there's a number 8 out there who is either going to be a father or you're going to make somebody a father. Okay. Um, Definitely though, good juju energy on this number 8 read though. Okay. Like I said, to me, honestly, it's like your emotional IQ's just jumped up a few points, and this is an awesome, awesome, awesome card to have. And I'm glad that you got it, because you definitely need that to traverse your reality. It definitely doesn't hurt. Okay. So number 7. Number 7. Some of you number 7s are dealing with this strong emotion of obsession. You could be obsessed with thinking negative shit about something, about your relationship. You could be bugging out and tripping on somebody, or you're dealing with somebody who is doing that to you. Always thinking you're doing something, whatever, whatever. But definitely, the main thing that's coming through, and the word that they're showing me right now across the screen of my mind, is obsession. Okay, this is could be and I don't feel it's necessarily healthy either. So it's not. I think we're obsessed with the wrong things here, okay? Or somebody in your circumference, somebody you're dealing with is, okay? Because the emotions are very, very. They're also, if this is applying to you, this is also blocking your own self clarity right now. And there's a lot of things, decisions, choices that need to be made right now, and it's very, very hard to see that right now. Some of you got an emotional blindfold wrapped tight around your head. It's leaving a mark, like when you wear a do rag too long and it imprints your forehead. So I definitely am seeing that about number 7. And it's funny because the card is a 7, but it's reversed. Okay, it's reversed. Also, somebody's being stubborn, kind of maybe pig-headed, if you will, not willing to hear another's side or even look from another's perspective. Okay, maybe even douse with some selfishness here. Okay, in number 7. So number 6, a 9 of spades. Okay, and this card is reversed. So for some of you sixes, either you're going through it or you're about to go through it. Somebody might be getting laid off a job, or you already knew that a particular work or a job is coming to an end. Okay, also, there are some of you out there with the 6 going on a level of this. Certain spiritual things and stuff like that are just done now. It's time to move up to the next level with your spirituality, okay? And you're going through that already. I don't have to tell you that. You're going through that. Some of you may even feel like some of the shit you're doing is just not working no matter what you do. And it's not a question that you're doing something wrong. It's part of this growing pains that happen sometimes when we transition from one to a beginning, a new beginning of something else, a new level of something else, which is almost like a new beginning. Okay, if that makes sense to you. All right. So there is a loss though, or an ending, I'll say. It can feel like a loss. It may feel like fuck. It's about time. I hated that job anyway. So however you do it, but I do want to say to some of you sixes, or at least one of you sixes, that this can be unexpected and kind of throw you for a loop. So I do want to just kind of caution you, okay? Do not allow yourself to get depressed and all that other shit. If you do, set a time limit and say, okay, I'm gonna fucking stew over this for like an hour. And after that, it's time to get back to business, time to refocus, time to this and that, okay? So number 7, 6, 5. Number five. Okay. First of all, number 5, some of you number 5s, I feel like your mind is your master right now. You are definitely not mastering your mind right now. You're not the master of your mind right now. You're not performing duties as the master of your mind. You're basically being ran by your mind. This may also be reflected in somebody in your reality. Okay, I feel like somebody kind of has the upper edge on you mentally. They know how to say certain things, they know how to trigger you, they know how to push your buttons, they know how to coerce you, and they know how to manipulate you. And I feel like right now that you are being manipulated. You may also be dealing with either a boss or a manager who's kind of, in some ways, kind of tyrannical also. Okay, but this could be being reflected back to you through several different people in your reality right now. So this does go back to the self, to you. Okay, but I'm not liking that card there, number 6. I mean, excuse me, number 5. Yeah. So, and there's also a restlessness. There's mental restlessness going on. I feel like some of you are saying, God damn, like, I want to meditate. I want to get into some type of, I want to do something on an energetic, spiritual level. But right now, my focus is just so fucking off right now. Like, I can't even focus to where is it that I try and do a ritual, or I try and do something, or I try and do some mental program, and I end up feeling more frustrated than when I started because I feel like I just can't even fucking concentrate, you know? So, there is some of that coming through here, peeps. All right. No bueno. I don't like that. Uh, so now number four, which we got number four. What is it, number four? Number four, I feel like you feel that right now, especially financially, they're talking, things are just feeling unbalanced. Okay. Things are feeling unbalanced. Things are feeling maybe even kind of drained. Okay. This is also whatever was happening in the last 2, 3 weeks or so that has also made you look at yourself as in, like, how can I say this? Your values about yourself, the way you value and esteem yourself has been wishy-washy lately too. And none of us are immune. We've all been hit with this, where we start thinking basically we are, and we are who our reality, the people in our reality, are trying to dictate to us that we are. And when we start buying into that shit, then we even start noticing that we almost kind of perpetuate more and more problems. Okay, so I really honestly feel like there's an unbalanced, somebody, a number four out there is also very dissatisfied with their sexual life too. They feel like it is unbalanced. Like you're the giver, the other one always pops off, and you are always left to kind of, take situations into your own hands. No pun intended. Okay, so number three, number three, you got a damn good card. I'm gonna congratulate you. Golf clap. Okay, Eight of Hearts, a very powerful force to have, especially emotionally. And I know that you need it right now, and you got it right now. This is overcoming obstacles, especially emotional obstacles, whether they be past love things, or you can get your heart broke by just happenings and things that have happened in your life of the recent past and shit. But I see you definitely taking a reign of your emotions. And when you take the reign of your emotions, now your emotions will be pulling you, as opposed to you fighting against them. So I definitely see that. Also, there's a surge of emotional power that you can use here, right here and now, that you can channel, funnel into your magic, into your workings, into whatever it is that you are trying to manifest, to crystallize into your reality. Okay, it's here now, it's available to you now. Use it now. Okay, and you will start to see, if you haven't already, you will start to see things shift and move with ridiculous speed. Okay, and basically, if you're not already there, I see you also just, this is also going to have you getting in your flow. Okay, this is also going to have you getting, and I'm not talking about aunt flow. Okay, so what we got here, number two, Five of Hearts, Five of Hearts, Five of Hearts. Okay, number two, I gotta just say, hey, it's time to enjoy yourself. It's time to indulge, maybe even overindulge, but just for a time. Okay, whether that be with food, drink, smoking weed, fucking busting nuts, whatever you want to do. It's time for a major release. It's time to also, some of you number twos have been so regimented. It's time to just kind of break out of that. It's kind of time to be spontaneous. Time to do something for yourself that that you like for yourself. You want to go to the bar with your friends, or you want to do this and that. As long as you're being safe and not being stupid, do what the fuck you got to do to have a good goddamn time. Okay, that is Dr. Shangito's prescription for you. All right, now some of you number twos, though, have been feeling restless. This is also good for that. The pendulum swings both ways. There is a time to be, devout. There is a time to be, more structured, more, ritualized, more, stuff like that. But there's also a time to break wide and just have some fun. Enjoy your fucking life. It's very much so time right now for you. Okay, number two. So who loves you, baby? And now, number one. Number one. Some of you, there's a number one out there. You haven't found this out yet. You've been wanting to, but you will find out that you're pregnant. There's also renewed relationships. For some of you number ones here, as far as dealing with your mom, there's also a motherly energy floating around here, and there is also either a grandma or a great grandma that is really, really helping you out, really helping you out. So if you have been working with her, continue to work with her, continue to talk with her, and continue to commune with her, and if not, I would strongly suggest that see if you can locate some pictures of grandma or great grandma, if whoever this is for you, and start a little something for her. Start a little something for her. And I do want to also say congratulations though to whoever finds out that you are popping somebody else out into this world. All right. So that has been the energy reading for my beloved, the gods and the goddesses of the 555 Juju crew. I am Shango Ray. And by the way, we're still having a 5 question psychic email special. That's right. You can get 5 of your questions. You get time to really think about what you want to ask, right? And then you can send the questions in. And then within a few business days, you will get your own psychic email reading recorded, an audio MP3, so you can listen to it wherever, review it again down the line, whatever you want to do. There's no time constraints. And you can get that now. Get that now. Okay. That will be in the link in the description box. So if you want your own questions, and like I said, it's a special right now. 5 questions, only $65.65. That's right, 1111. We're keeping it in the 1111 realm. All right, so that's available to you now. Of course, you can also book a consultation with me now. Book a consultation with me now. I'd be happy to be able to speak with you for an hour. Okay, devote a whole hour to you and whatever it is that you want to discuss. All right. Other than that, have a safe holiday and enjoy yourself. Okay? Enjoy yourself and enjoy all the things that you have to be grateful for. Peace, love, and motherfucking hair grease. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. Like, share, subscribe, and thrive. I am Shango Ray. Peace and blessings to all of you.